Okay, as promised, uh, I have a series of videos, 4 or 5 videos to make, and this is one of that series. The series being called Stick Control with Accents, Part 1. Now, let's me straighten this out before I have any feedback on this. If you look at the stick control book, there is absolutely no accents. What I'm doing is I'm taking the brilliance of George Lawrence Stone and expanding on it. The way he presented the sticking patterns to develop the right side and the left side. And I'm going to take them, what I call eliminating and referencing. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take line 1, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what I see as the line. So I'm going to eliminate. When I say eliminate, I'm going to take all the lefts away, and what I get is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's what my reference is going to be. All the rights. The rights fall on accounts of 1, 2, 3, 4, or all the downbeats. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play an eighth note vamp. Eighth note vamp is just playing eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's a hand exercise. And this is how I developed it from stick control book. 1 and 2 and 3 and I'm going to play all the accents. This is going to be on the bottom, and on top of this I'm going to play the accents on the downbeat. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what I did is I referenced off. I eliminated the lefts and I referenced off of that as all the rights as accents. Like so. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now I'm demonstrating it with the right. You can also do it with the left, which you should do. If you do say you want to hang out with that exercise at whatever tempo it might be, you do it on the right side for 2 or 3 minutes, and then you go on the left side and do that for 2 or 3 minutes. So that's how I'm doing the referencing off the stick control book. There's a PDF sheet, which is stick control accents part 1. What I did is I demonstrated the line, I eliminated the lefts, and we just got the rights, and then I played the vamp as all the rights is the downbeat, 1 as the accent. You go to the PDF sheet, that's what you will see. Now the PDF sheet on line 3 is actually the opposite. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and it's line 2 of the stick control book. But on the PDF, it's line 3. It's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Now again, I eliminate the lefts. So I'm going to play all the rights. 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So now on the bottom, I'm playing eighth notes. 1, 2, and 3 and 4 and. And now I'm going to play now, instead of the downbeats, it's telling me to play all the ands, or the rights. And that's going to be my accent. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now it's essential that you know the levels, because what I'm doing there is I'm going downstroke and upstroke, or upstroke and downstroke. Okay, that's to get myself in position to hit an accent. So line 1, again, I have a downstroke and upstroke. Downstroke. Now I'm exaggerating it. I'm playing it at a slow tempo. I'm exercising. I have downstroke, upstroke, 2, and. Downstroke, upstroke, 4, and. I go to line 2. It's actually line 4 on the PDF. I'm going to do it nice and slow. 1, and. 2, and 3, and 4, and. There I have up, down, up, down, up, down. Now I'm just going to play it to the right, but whatever I do with the right, you're going to do with the left side as well. What I like to do, is do line 1 for a while and go directly to line 2 and back to line 1. So if I did line 1, for example, 2 measures, and go directly into line 2 and do that for 2 measures and go back to line 1, something else is going to occur here because you have to make a transition. I'm going to play 1. When I get to it, I'll slow it down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and repeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I should have been down rather. It's 4 and 1. 4 and 1. So when you get to that 4, it's down, tap. You see it? Down, tap, up. So you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 measures. 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now go to line 3 of the stick control book, which is line 5 on the PDF. It's right, left. That's line 3 of the stick control book. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. Nice and easy. So I eliminate the lefts and I have a right on the 1 and the 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So with that being said, now I played all the rights. This is the accent on the number 1 as the downbeats. On number 2 is all the upbeats on the ands. Now here I'm going to play the accent on the 1 and 3 and. So now a different level is going to occur. I'm going to have 1 and 2 and. Free stroke, down, tap, up. Free stroke, down, tap, up. Free stroke, down, tap. A little faster. I'm whipping that accent with the wrist. It's not coming down from an arm like that. It's just from the wrist. See that? 1 and 2 and. Wrist stroke. So now we got the 1 and we go to line 4 of the stick control book, and that will be line 7 of the PDF. And by the way, whoever don't have the PDFs, if you'd like them, I'll put my email on the video. Email me and I'll send you the PDFs. So now we have line 7, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, which is actually line 4 of the stick control book. But the reason why we're losing numbers here is because I'm breaking it down. So we have, actually, I'm going to say it's line 4 is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'm going to eliminate the lefts, and I have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. Okay, now I'm playing this on the bottom, and on top of it I'm going to play the accents, which the accent's going to be on 2 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so that takes care of line 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the stick control book. But now you have to understand that when I do it with the left, I'm still referencing as I eliminate the lefts and play just the rights. Like line 1, I'm playing the right. I'm eliminating the lefts, and I'm going to play all the accents on the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I'm going to stop at line. Well, actually, yeah. Let me do a few more. I'm going to do line 9. It's actually line 5 of the stick control book. It's the right hand, left hand paradiddle. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now I eliminate the lefts, and I have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So now, this is the bottom. This is constant. Now on top, we're going to put the accent on the 1, the 2 and the 3. 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now I'm going to do it slower so we get the levels in there. It's a downstroke, upstroke, free stroke, downstroke, tap, upstroke, downstroke, tap, up. All right, let me slow that down again. It's downstroke, upstroke, free stroke, downstroke, up, down, tap, tap. Okay, you can write that down. I'll do it slower so you want to write it down. It's down, it's free stroke, down, yeah, excuse me, it's free stroke. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And. I have it written out there on a PDF sheet, all right? That's line 5. And I'm going to stop there with this particular exercise. And it's a good exercise to warm up with. All right, it's actually, I really got the idea from Master Studies 2 from Joe Morello's warm-up. Great warm-up. I'm going to put the metronome on, and I'm going to do line 1, right-handed and left-handed. That's my quarter note. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, right-handed. Now I'm going to play the accents. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'll do that for 5 minutes each, back and forth. You hang out with it, you play it with it, and you'll get the feel. And the same thing with the left hand. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now notice I made the difference between the downstroke and the upstroke. 2 different sounds. Okay. Now that's going to conclude this. If there's any questions on it, I will leave my email, my Skype address, and my website. Okay? And if you want the PDFs, send me an email and I'll send them to you. No problem. Okay, gentlemen and ladies, have a great time practicing. And again, slow is the key word here. The slower you practice, the more control you develop. The more control you develop, the faster you will be able to play them. Very relaxed. There's no tension whatsoever. Okay, have a good day, evening, morning, or night, wherever you are in the world. Bye.